Oh, what's poppin' locking, gang? This is Black Teeth. The guy next to me is Yellow Teeth, and the guy laughing is White Teeth. This is the Dropouts Podcast.
Yeah.
And today we're going to be talking about
Friendship.
Friendships.
yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
This is totally not the second take, guys, because
No, it's
No, this is the first take.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All one take. Okay,
So-
anyways.
so guys, what is a friendship to you? Like, what do you think? We'll start with George. What is a friendship to you?
You know, a friendship is doing favors for one person and them doing favors for you. That's what a friendship
But-
is.
What? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Well,
Chris, what do you think? What do
I
you
think, I think, a friendship is when you can talk to somebody and you can keep talking to them, and they'll be your friend eventually, and you can play games with them and stuff.
Okay. Well, and I think friendship is very like a worldwide term. It's, everyone has their own definition, but I feel like a generic definition would be someone you hang out with, can spend time with, talk to, confide to. It's just someone who you're really close with. But as you grow older, I feel like that changes. And I mean, what do you guys think about that? Like, do you
I think it
friendship?
changes.
Do you think friendship is like very consistent? Like, it's how friendship was then when you were little the same to you now, or is it different?
I think it is totally different than what it was when I was compared to be like a kindergarten or a first grader. I think it's hella different. How about you,
George?
Georgie?
Oh, you shouldn't have come to me. You know I'm gonna say the opposite one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
You know what? I think it's the same, actually. You talk to the
Mhm.
person, they talk to you back, you become friends over time. Just like in kindergarten. You talk to the person, they talk to you back,
Mm-hmm.
you become friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm basically a friend connoisseur at this point.
Oh really? Oh
What
really?
about you, Richard?
I think it honestly changes because I feel like from like when I was little, I had like this. Oh my god, anecdote time, guys. Anecdote. All right, I had this one friend in kindergarten, and then up until second grade, he was like my best friend, right?
Mhm.
Person who I always talk to, hang out with, play, I don't know, tag or something at recess.
Mhm.
If they're watching this would be so weird. I think like some people know who I'm talking about, but some people don't, and it's all right. But like,
Good.
so basically, like they moved school. Well, he moved schools, and then like it felt very weird because like, I mean, like I kind of knew that he was gonna move schools, but I didn't know when. So then like I remember walking up to like the roster list. I think it was third grade. I was looking at the roster list, like all the third grade classes. I was looking for his name, but then like it wasn't there, and it was very like shocking because I was like, damn, dude, my bestest friend is like gone, and I don't even have any way because there wasn't like, well,
Mhm.
there wasn't like Facebook or like we didn't have Facebook at that age or anything like that, like something like to communicate with each other with. So I feel like it's very, I guess, sad because like it's
Yeah.
like you lost a friend, but then it's like, wow, but then like he didn't like tell me anything, like, or
Mhm.
how about like a phone number or like, I don't know. But obviously, what is this related to? Oh, trust issues, like.
Oh my god! No wonder he has trust issues.
Yeah, so it's like
I'm just kidding.
as I grow older, it's like obviously I build a bigger wall for like
Mhm.
who I consider of a friend, because trust issues, I feel like it's very rooted there,
Mhm.
like do you like are you saying that you guys don't have trust issues or something?
You know,
Well, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like Richard, your friend that you had in first grade, second grade,
It's like kinder to like second grade.
kinder to second grade.
Yeah.
The life expectancy of a friend
What?
depends on how many favors you do for them, honestly.
What? Okay.
Now,
The more
I can't
favors
agree
you
with that
do-
just because like if you consider a friend someone you always do favors for, at that point they're just using you. You're not really a friend. You're more of an
Richard,
acquaintance.
I
or
don't
like
have any
a,
friends.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
I gotta go on this gung ho style.
How about me?
You know?
How about me and Chris? Huh?
Yeah, how about us, huh? Huh, George?
How many
Anyway,
favors do I do for you guys?
Wait, what?
what?
How many favors? Name it quick. Name it quick.
What do you mean favors?
I have
Favors?
a little zitch.
I don't ask you
Not
favors because I like to do
Yeah.
things on my own, and I think
Yes.
you guys all know that.
Exactly.
It's very rare. Like the only time I asked you for a favor I can remember that was like more recent was like driving me home to the airport or like taking me to the airport. That's like
I
the
haven't
only
done that,
favor.
Richard. I have done no
Yeah,
favors.
you did it like
No,
once, like a year or something ago.
What
That's
in
not.
the
That's
heck?
not because I don't have any
Before
friends, Richard. I don't have any friends.
Why do you not have friends? Why are you bragging about not
Okay, next time we hang out, I'm gonna just be like, hey George, can you buy me a boba? And hey,
Yeah.
hey, wait a minute.
Can you
asked
pay for my
many
lunch?
I don't
favors.
have any
I say,
friends. I don't have
hey
any
George,
friends.
I tell you, hey, you should use your card to Venmo, and then I'll Venmo you. You never do it, so wow, George, I see how
Yeah.
it is.
I take
No.
favors. I don't give favors.
What in the shamoolies?
What about you, Chris? What about you? What do you think?
So when I was younger, right, I don't know, I didn't really have like friends, like
I didn't have after that. I feel like I didn't really have that many friends. It's just like people I talked to, but like
yeah,
not really hang out with. I would just walk around recess by myself.
yeah.
Oh,
I feel like
geez.
when I was
Social
in
media.
kindergarten or first grade, like didn't have like friends. Like I always like, so like I always grew up with my cousin, right? So then I would always just play with him. But then at kindergarten or first grade, I just like play by myself kind of because like I don't really like have friends. So like I knew people, right? I knew people, but like I didn't know if they're like friends or not, you know? So I didn't really like play with them or talk to them at all. I don't know. And then as I grew older and older and like 5th or 6th grade, I finally started talking to people and like having friends, but like I only considered them friends because I talked to them. And that was it. Yeah.
That's too dark.
So George, has it changed for you, or you think it's
Oh.
still favors?
Okay, let me just tell you, it changed in college, but in sixth
Mm.
grade, it stuck with me for favors. In
What
sixth grade, I was decent at drawing, right? So then
Mhm.
I'll draw these little pictures, and then I'll give them to all my classmates. I'll be like, here you go, have a picture, and these would count as favors. And then I would register them as my friends, and they'll be like, oh, that's pretty nice, that's pretty good. And the next day after that, I'll give them more pictures, and they're like, okay.
I just can't take you seriously with like a frog in the
Yeah, me
background.
neither.
Like I really can't. And
Just
guys,
two
by the
frogs.
way, I have pimple cream on, and also I don't have a chair in my new apartment, so I'm
Richard,
literally
we're talking about friends. This is going off the tangent.
yes, but my
Okay.
knees hurt on this.
Anyway,
beanbag,
the moral of the
right?
story is
I
the
think
more
I'm gonna
favors you
start
give
sitting.
them, it gives like an adverse effect. They don't become your friends anymore. They think of you as creeps. You gotta
Okay.
keep the favors to a bare minimum.
Okay.
So you think that friends are there just to do favors back and forth, exchanging
That was
favors?
what I thought in sixth grade, Chris.
But what do you think about now? Do
You
you
gotta
still
talk
stick
to
by
them.
that rule, or
Yeah,
I'm actually
I
curious,
mean, no,
do you?
of course not. Of course not. Of course not.
Of
wait?
course
What
not,
what
but
do you
like,
what do you consider a friend now?
Yeah, what do you consider now?
Oh,
Like,
Jesus. This
would
is
you
like
consider
a
us as your friends?
therapy session.
What if you therapy session? This is a
Don't dodge my question,
podcast,
George.
sir.
Don't dodge my question, Jordan. Do you think we're your friends?
Friends
Truly.
are people
Uh-huh.
that I talk with. That's it
Mhm.
for now.
So
Yeah. And are we your friend?
Yeah, of course.
I asked
of
it,
course, of course,
like,
of course.
3 times.
okay.
You see, I'm progressing my mindset as the podcast continues. Earlier, I was first grade, and then I'm sixth grade. Now I'm in high school.
Well, okay. Well, in high school, I feel like there was a lot of encounters, and I feel like like in freshman year, I really thought there was a lot of people who were I would consider my friends because like I was like, oh, they're like coming up to talk to me, like, and then like I would be like, oh, and then like would add each other on like Instagram or Snapchat. You know that like that phase where people do they follow you just because you're in the same school for a follow back, and if you don't follow them back, they're gonna unfollow you. Yes, that was that. And then like you would see them in school, then you say hi and like then like talk to each other, and then you're friends, or all of a sudden. But then like I remember specifically in junior year, I talked about this with George, I think. Like I had a epiphany. I was like, even though these are like people like either it's in a club or it's like in the class and then like just talk to like it's like small talk, they're not really like your friends. They're more of like acquaintances at the end of the day. So then at junior year, I really like I feel like I cut out most people like because like when people said TFTI, like I literally would take it seriously and then I would ask them to hang out and then we would hang out. But then it's like TFTI people would just say that just to say that.
Mm-hmm.
So by junior year, I feel like I don't know, maybe I was burnt out or something, and then so I didn't want to like. It's not like I mean, I don't think I would really see them as my friends now either. But yeah, I didn't exactly cut them out, but I just didn't like talk to them individually or like try to hang out with them as much as my small friend group, my close circle that I still have from elementary school, and then obviously plus Chris and like a few others.
Yeah.
And actually, junior year is the year that I started hanging out with Chris a lot because I think honestly, Chris was the one that who asked to hang out. He always wanted Starbucks. I swear to God.
Whoa, it's because my mom had like gave me gift cards every like week.
No,
or so.
you would go to Starbucks every week to refill your card with $25, and then you'd spend it on a pink drink. Yeah, that's right. Or no. This is your drink. This is your drink. You ready for this? A white mocha frappuccino. That would be your order with like caramel drizzle or something like that.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
That's literally Chris's order that he would always get in freshman year. I mean, not freshman year, junior year, or it was either that or no. I think that was actually freshman year, and then in junior year was pink drink because I remember I have a picture that was his contact photo with him with the white mocha thing. I barely changed it like this year.
Oh so my lordy!
I still remember the photo.
How could you?
He looks so fetus there, but now look at him.
Oh my lordy lord!
He's a little old now.
I've never like really like put in effort to change the profile pic. So like both of you guys is still just R or no, yours is M and yours is G.
Why is mine M?
Because you're mediating.
Can't say that. You can't say that. Oh my lordy lord.
It's okay. YOLO. Anyways.
Let's see. Let me pull up Chris's new picture. Ready for this, guys?
I actually do not have a picture.
This is Chris's new picture.
Oh my lord! It's me in your video.
And then let's see George.
Oh no.
Oh no, George is the same. It's the high school graduation. I mean the elementary school graduation photo. Oh no, that was too early of a face reveal. I'm sorry, guys. But he looks. Look at him. He literally has a glow up. Look at that.
He doesn't even have a face anymore. He just has eyes and eyebrows.
Don't worry, guys. He'll have a mystery glow up later. But
shoot! Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! For a second there, that was a little scary. All right.
Oh, anyway, Chris, how did you make friends in high school?
I make friends in high school. I don't know.
What do you think about friends in high school?
I feel like I was forced to make friends.
You would touch them until they're friends with him.
No, I would not. In high school, in freshman year, I was the most socially awkward person ever.
It was like socially awkward, but it was not awkward because it was almost like purposefully awkward. Like
what?
I don't know. It's like there's like I feel like there's a really big difference in awkwardness. Like I feel like when I'm awkward, like it's awkward, but like when you were awkward, it was like, oh, it's like socially acceptable awkward. But mine is like awkward. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a different like vibe. Like mine is like I don't know what to do. Yours is like I feel like yours is like more like visibly awkward. Like you like make it known that you feel awkward, but mine is like awkward, but like no one knows I feel awkward. So it's different. Because, Chris is very vocal when it's awkward or when he's third wheeling. He'll be like, this is awkward, guys. Or it's not it's quiet. I mean, anyways, passing on that subject. Continue, Chris.
Well, I don't know. So the friends I had in high school, freshman year. So I feel like those are the friends that were like the people I got from my elementary school. That's the friends I had, right? So I didn't really make that many friends in high school, or like
Well,
freshman year, because like I didn't really want to talk to anybody. And the way I make friends is that I get my friends currently, and they make the friends for me, and then
Alright, that's
and then he
I'm
leeches it off
automatically
them.
I'm automatically their
It's
friend.
starting to sound like a personality trait when he leeches. You know, he takes
No.
personality traits and
Oh,
like, bits
actually,
and pieces of other people.
I kind of do that. Actually,
You do that.
Oh, okay, I do. I do.
I think
that.
George can vocally agree that
Yes.
he takes
Well,
bits and pieces.
Yeah, it takes a
yes.
lot of lingo.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
Okay,
does like taking lingo,
I do. I
but it's
do
okay.
really.
It's fun that way, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Then we're all part of the lingo.
Yep. I
It's
like
like when we.
take a little bit from everybody and then combine it into myself.
I keep
And then-
moving because my knees hurt. All right, guys. My knees are in a beanbag.
Alright, that's going off
Amazing.
tangent again, Richard. Let's go back on
My knees hurt. I can't
Just
help
sit down.
it.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I just zoom into your face when I'm zooming into
Now
you.
I look like a midget.
It's good. Good. It's like your IRL height, you know.
Wow, you're so funny.
I am.
You're so funny. You and your
Yeah.
short TikToks, you're so funny.
In actuality,
Yeah.
Chris is the real midget.
I'm like
Yeah,
the
dude.
tallest one out of
Between
all
three
of
of
you
us.
guys.
Yeah,
He's
SMH.
just trying
what do you
to
mean? I'm
exaggerate.
taller.
I'll
I'm
pull
6
up
feet.
like a picture if I
Yeah.
edit this.
You're really small, Chris. You're small.
Richard, I think I need you to send me a picture of all three of us.
Wow, so you never saved the pictures I sent you.
No,
Richard,
I
Richard,
do.
No.
Actually, here. Actually, I can just pull it
No,
up
I'm
right
good,
now.
thanks.
Actually,
No, I'm good,
No,
thanks. No, I'm good, thanks.
Actually-
Right, George?
He's photoshopping. He's photoshopping.
Anyways,
Actually, let
you
me
guys are
go
going
find
off
it.
topic here.
Yeah,
so
come on,
continue about
Richard.
your freshman year, Chris. So I have my own opinions about your freshman year friends.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, my freshman year, I had a group of friends from my elementary school that I had already. But then after like sophomore year or junior year, I like kind of
You-
stopped talking to them.
You like talk to them, but like it's the only reason why you still hung out with them was either because of this one class,
Yeah,
or it's because you played basketball with them,
yeah. But then
or something.
yeah, so like my friends from elementary school, they're like mostly like not like nerds, but like what is it? Like they're like more indoor. Like they like playing games better, right?
You just
well, they like playing games more than like outdoor stuff.
so
So
they're
then
basically homebodies, is what
Yeah,
he's trying to say.
they're
Guys.
They're
home.
He's not
homebodies,
very
so
good with words. He needs to go back to school. I'm so sorry.
yeah,
for
I'm already
his-
in school. SMH. I'm a dropout. Anyways, so they're more like homebodies, right? So then
Yeah.
So then after a while, like after like just sophomore year, like I started like not really talking to them anymore because like they don't really do like the activities I do. So then after a while, I feel like it just like broke off. But like I feel like for some reason like they weren't like really like my friends. After like if you think about it like more and more, like I feel like they weren't like actually friends, more like people to talk to.
So I agree with that because I was gonna be like, to be honest, I didn't really see them as your friends because I feel
Yeah.
like they would like honestly they would like tease you and stuff, and I'm like, I would just walk past by and be like, like make fun of you, I'm like, I can't do anything because if I do it, I mean they already target me too, so yes, personally. Nah, just kidding. What if they watch this? No, it's fine.
Nah, they don't watch this.
Nah, we're
kidding.
too deep into the video. The video, there's no way that
Yeah,
they're gonna skip to this exact moment where we're talking.
Yeah. But what were you gonna say?
Personally, I don't like them because
Jesus.
I really thought, okay, this is what I
Oh,
thought in
Lord.
freshman year. I really thought these people, right? It was also Chris's friends. I really thought they were like trying to be friends with me too. So I always asked them to hang out and stuff. They always say no, but then they would like still talk to me in school. But like it's not really talking. It was more like teasing and like making fun of me. But I'm like, whatever.
Richard,
But
you don't like getting made fun of or teased?
are you kidding me? You like getting made fun of, George?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
Come
thought.
on, Richard.
I don't know, but like yeah, I just didn't like those group of friends that he hung out with. So whenever
Yes.
they would like invite me to like this like to like hang out after school, I would say no. Even though Chris is going, I wouldn't go because it's them. You know, I would try to avoid them.
Yeah.
All right.
This leads on to the topic of like how long should it be till they can be called friends? No, some say like 4 days.
Well,
Some say
some
like
people
1 day.
click right away, so it's
Yeah.
very dependent. It's not there's no like set time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there sometimes the awkward phase is like longer than others. Like
Yeah.
I know in Chris's mind he's so tempted in saying that's what she said right now, so I'll just say it right now for him. All right.
SMH.
Because all right, guys. Yeah, I don't know.
What about
How
you,
long?
Chris?
How
What do you
long does
think?
it take?
What do you think? How long it should take to
How
be
long it
friends?
takes?
Yeah,
Well,
how long do you think?
How long it takes? I feel like I don't know. I don't know about like how friends work. See, I don't know like the
There's no
boundaries.
formula, guys.
Yeah,
There's really
that's
no
why.
formula.
Are you
That's
sure?
why.
Like
Are you
it's just
sure?
somebody you can like relate to and talk to and hang out
Yeah.
with. Like, okay, here's my rule, guys. I had this rule, like in like junior year. If you cannot hang out with them by yourself, there's no
Mhm.
way that they're your friend. Because if you need another person to hang out with them, they're not your friend.
I feel like you're insinuating something, Richard. You're real
Am I?
insinuating.
I didn't insinuate
Real
anything.
Insinuating.
I'm just saying if you can't hang out with them by yourself, then like I really don't think they're your friend because like you should be able to get along with them without another person.
Yeah.
Like you should be able to talk to them without
That
another
makes
person.
sense. That makes sense.
There shouldn't be a mutual friend. If they're the mutual friend that allows all three or more to work, then I don't think they're your friend. They're more like a mutual friend because oh wait, no. The mutual friend is like the person that connects the two. They're just like somebody, a friend of a friend, you know?
Yeah.
As Doja Cat said, I heard from a friend of friend. I won't finish that line, but
what is the difference between like an acquaintance and a friend?
Well, an acquaintance is like somebody that you just like know. You just know them. You don't really talk to them. Maybe it's here and then you just like ask for something. Like oh, do you have the math homework? Or do you have the picture of the math homework?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Like somebody that you don't talk to. It's like somebody you specifically need for a certain thing. Like this person is for the math class. He's an acquaintance. This person's from my club. He's an acquaintance. You know, it's not the same. You do not relate to the person on a personal level. Just relate to them in that like category. You know.
What do you think, Georgie?
There's some exceptions.
God, this is like what is this? What is this, Chris? Class discussion? What do you think?
Yeah. What do you think?
I hated when they said. I hated it in freshman year.
What do you think, George?
In freshman year English honors, our teacher made us like no, she made the classmates say like call on people that don't usually talk. So this one time, a classmate was like, "What do you think, Richard?" And it was for Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. It's about like something about the mansion and like blah 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 blah. And I was just making a BS because like she made a really complicated question. Like it wasn't like anything in the books. Like it's nothing from like our worksheets. Like she just thought of it herself. Like it's like really like critical thinking. And I was just sitting there for like a minute, like looking through the pages and like saying some BS. And then like my teacher just approved of it and I got my participation point. But that was a really scary moment. You know, like people just calling me like, "What do you think, Chris?" Like, how am I supposed to know? I would have answered you if I knew something.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
exactly, Chris.
You know?
Exactly.
Fine. Yeah, wait. Just kidding. I don't know. SMH.
I feel like I'm moving around a lot because you know what? I'm gonna sit down, guys. Too bad.
That's good.
Just go for it.
It's good if you are moving around a lot.
Too bad, guys. I'm gonna be sitting. So.
Okay, but what is the line between an apprentice and a friend?
What?
Acquaintance, not apprentice, Chris.
Acquaintance and a friend.
Yeah, George, you're just sitting there in like a dad pose. You're not like giving any
What do you mean?
input of what you think.
Yeah, this is supposed to be.
Yeah, this is why he's gonna drop
Yeah,
out.
I
He
never
can't even
really,
think of anything.
I never really thought about the difference between acquaintance and a friend. If they
Yeah.
just talk to me more, they just talk to me more. Then eventually we become close enough to
Well,
become friends.
So George, why do you say you
really-
have no friends when
Yeah.
we're your friends?
Because nobody talks to me.
What
George,
the? We're
nobody
literally
talks
talking
to
to
me.
you right now.
Nobody
George,
talks to
I
me
literally call you and like message you,
school.
and
No one-
this is what I
No,
get.
no. We're
Yeah.
talking
Nah,
about
nah.
acquaintance to friend. No one talks
We're
to me in
over.
school.
We're over. We're over. Goodbye.
Oh my God, this
SMH.
man.
Oh my gosh, he's gone. He's gone.
You know,
Yep, he's back.
what about you,
Nice.
Chris? What are you? Oh, wait.
What I
You
think
always
is an
say-
acquaintance and a friend. I think I agree with Richard. I think
Not
it's like.
the agreeing. Dude.
Oh my god,
don't
I
agree.
cannot.
Don't
That's what
agree.
literally
Yeah,
people
but-
do in class discussion. I agree with
agree.
X, Y, Z. And then they would put no additive information. So what's the point of saying that?
I
Okay,
think
anyway.
Richard's description
Uh-huh.
of an apprentice compared to
Oh my God.
Acquaintance.
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 An
What are you
acquaintance.
on? What kind of drugs are you on, Chris?
I think his definition of an acquaintance compared to a friend is true, because
Wait,
like
actually, I think you can modify the definition of acquaintance.
Go ahead.
and friend.
because
Just like a
Modify
little
it.
bit.
Because I
it's
think-
like.
oh yeah what
I mean, you're gonna agree, Chris, but it's better to go this.
that's racist, literally.
You know what?
Anyways.
You know what? Go ahead, Chris. What do
What
you think?
what about
What do you
an
think?
acquaintance?
Yeah.
I think an acquaintance is like somebody you just like talk to, but not like on like a basis, you know. It's like every once in a while, you know. Like if like you're like talking to them about like what's it called, about like what you need to do and stuff. Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, it's almost the same as Richard's. Like as
Yeah.
long as like you have something in common, you both
Yeah.
will generally learn to become better companions over time. But I think my definition of friend or acquaintances to a friend is a little bit modified. I think it really depends on the opinion of both people. Like, what did they think of you? Because there's some friends where if you hang out with them like once and then you don't hang out with them and they come back and you hang out with them again, you still retain that kind of friendship. You don't need to always continuously hang out with them. I think it really just matters. On
Are you referencing yourself?
No, I'm referencing Shirley.
Oh, you cannot say.
Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot!
Oh my lordy
Oh,
lord!
the
Cut-
drops,
Just kidding.
the drops,
Shirley
the
is a
drops.
great person, guys.
It's not
Like,
bad.
honestly,
It's not
she's
bad.
like
Yeah.
she's really nice. But it's like she is
Ooh.
the type of friend where she's like always busy and always has something to do.
Mhm.
She's always late. Sorry, Shirley. We think we all like got that down that you're always late somehow, but
Oh.
she's always a friend that no matter how long like you guys haven't been hanging out, like you're still really close to her, like or you just feel that way because she's just a very like energetic, like friendly, like amiable like person, you know, like
Those are the
She's-
best qualities about her.
this isn't a Shirley tribute.
This is
Anyway.
about friendship.
It's
I just name dropped someone.
She's
I
just a
have
great
to. I
friend
have
in
to.
general,
I have to.
alright guys.
promote
She's just a
them.
great friend
Mm,
and yeah.
very.
You know,
Yeah, but I
George
think
didn't
the modified definition of
describe her.
friendship. What?
George didn't describe her well. And
Oh.
so
And
I
you
just
kinda-
wanted to reiterate it in a
I just
better
wanted
way.
to talk about my modified version of acquaintance to friendship.
And then okay, go
It's
ahead.
about
Continue.
the opinion.
Continue.
No, that's
I keep
it.
fixing
it's
my
the,
shirt because it keeps
it's-
looking like a V-neck.
It's the opinion.
Mine is becoming
it's
a
their-
V-neck.
It's their opinion on you
It's stretched.
and what you.
Okay.
And their opinion
That's what
on
she
them.
said.
Okay.
What do you think about that modified version?
I think it's the same because I said, I mean, like the time frame that I never mentioned about how many times you hang out with them. I just said you hang out with them.
Just hang out with them? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Alright.
never said like, oh, you hang out with them so frequently.
Nice.
All right.
Well, moving on, guys. You know,
Yes. what do you look in?
Not him
friendship.
reading the pointers without
Bro,
anything.
when
I
the-
see you
when
on
the
the
topics
doc.
dried
What
out,
do
you
you
gotta
what
read
do
the
you
pointers.
what do you look in a friendship?
Chris,
Guys.
this is why you are not the MC. You cannot be an MC.
That's why I'm not an MC. I'm
All
gonna
right.
recline my
He
chair.
literally, guys, he just literally read my bullet point.
Good.
You
Good
cannot,
for you.
you can't make it that obvious, Chris.
What do you
Anyway.
look
Look at my-
in a friend?
Well, I was gonna, actually, yes. Okay, we can just talk about that. What do you guys look for in a friendship? You know?
In a friend?
Yes.
In
Well,
a
I feel like-
friend.
Well, I feel like this is very similar to what a friendship is, because what a friendship is what you look for.
Yeah. But
So we
not.
kind of already touched
Right.
upon that.
Wait,
I guess
I think
so.
it'd be-
It's very similar if you think about it. Like, it's somebody
Yeah.
that I can hang out with, someone I can talk
Mhm.
to, someone I can confide with, somebody that I relate with. But it's also
Mhm.
somebody that I could eventually trust. You know, like somebody. Oh, there's a big one. Like, okay, it's okay if it's a white lie, but you cannot lie. I think lying is a big no-no. As 11 said from Stranger Things, friends don't lie.
Friends always
Unless it's
lie,
a white
Richard.
lie.
Friends
If it's a
always
white lie and it's harmless, like you're saying, like, I can't think of a white lie. You see, because I don't
Like
really lie.
when you
Like,
don't
I really don't lie to you guys. Like, I literally tell you straight up, like, oh, shut up, or like, you're being annoying.
I got you, Richard. I got you. I
Like,
tell a
I'm
lot
very
of white
blunt.
lies.
Like, I
Tell
will
a lot
like
of
tell
white
you.
lies. It's like when you don't want to go to somewhere.
That's not a white lie, because
That's
saying that you,
that's just a
No, no.
lie.
if you say like, oh, I feel sick because you simply don't want to go to hang out, then that's not a white lie, because it's like saying like it is damaging, because if we find out that you're not sick, then it's like, oh, he just didn't
It's
want to hang out,
awkward.
which is more detrimental than you just saying I don't want to hang out. This is why you shouldn't lie, because being upfront and blunt about things and being open means that you can like trust them, and like you're not afraid to say what you want to say to them. I think that's another big thing. Like, you should be able to communicate with them very well. Like, you shouldn't have to hide things.
Oh,
Mhm.
I know what a white lie is, Richard.
A white lie is like simply like saying like Santa Claus is real to your kid, because it's not gonna harm them if you say that.
Yeah,
But
well.
saying that it's not real, then that will harm them. You can tell them later when they find out that Santa Claus isn't real, but saying a white lie, like saying Santa Claus is real, it's not gonna harm them in any way, unless somebody says that he isn't real. Then I'm sorry.
Very unfortunate.
Okay. I mean, what do you think?
You took all the water. Richard.
Did I?
Yeah.
The-
I'm parched.
The lake is dried. It's
I'm parched.
Really? I'm parched too. Let me drink some water, guys.
Yeah. I think it's time for a water break, guys.
Nah, I can go without water.
I mean, you have water right there. You are water.
guys.
You're literally water, George, like right now.
This water lasted me a day.
What the heck? Really? Only?
Gallon of water.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a water tank. You gotta get the gallons of water.
You see, I don't like drinking out of the sink. The sink water. Why would you do that?
Why don't you
Like,
filter it? Can you filter it?
Even if you filter it, that's disgusting, because it's sink water. Like, I can't get past the taste. Like, I taste like metal, like fluoride.
What
I
the
can't-
heck?
I
He's
can't
got an
get past.
expensive tongue, Chris. He's got
Yeah,
a
I
real
do.
expensive
He's
tongue.
got
I do.
he's got a sense of smell. Can't relate. Just kidding. I don't
Yeah.
have COVID.
Corona?
I don't have COVID. Promise. It's just how I was born.
Absolutely. No, Richard, let's just glide past it and let's not highlight it. Next topic.
COVID na COVID na your mommy.
He said he got no taste.
I said I have no
I
smell.
got to protect my. Worse.
Well, I
Even
don't.
worse.
I have limited smell. That's a
No,
better.
no smell equal no taste. I've done experiments in physiology.
Okay,
Taste
okay.
is directly linked to smell.
I have a
yes.
more. I have a more. What's it called? Limited.
Sorry, I had to protect myself even further. This surgical mask is not enough. I need a KN95.
I needed a more like. I have like a limited amount of smell. It's not as like. What is it called? What is that word called? What is that word with like. Not like pristine, but like it's like that word. What is that word, Richard?
You?
No, it's I forgot what that word is.
Am I mass fishing, guys?
Yes, very. I don't know the word. I forgot it. I'll think about it later.
Wow, you're so great. You're amazing, Chris.
Thank you.
Hey,
What?
this is a time where Chris would say, "What are we saying now? This is awkward." He would literally say that, guys. He would literally say that. He's not shy.
Let's
He's
see
not
what's
shy
on the
to
next
point it
bullet
out.
point. What is
Yeah,
friendship?
look.
What is
Bro,
friendship
I
mean to you?
literally George, you can't read the bullet points. I already gone through every bullet point already.
Really? How come
Really?
Chris
George,
said
this is very unprofessional of you.
Okay. What? Okay,
You
but
know,
like.
no. Okay, you know what? This is what I'll do. Okay. What? So, I think it's more of like, I think now, like, I think when I'm in college, of course, I think it's very difficult to make friends. You know.
Yes.
And let me talk more about this. Let me broaden this. You know, not broaden it. Whatever that word is. This is why I'm starting school soon. We're dropping out. You know.
Yeah, we're dropout. Come on.
Well, I think because like I talked to Diane about this the other day. You know, Diane, if you're watching, this is I'm talking about what we're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it's like it's more difficult because like as I said earlier, like they're mostly all gonna be acquaintances because they're always like for something, either for the club or the class, and like just in general, like no offense, but college people, it's like every person for themselves. You know, it's like if you don't step on people, you will get stepped on because you like they're not exactly like. Well, there's obviously like there's good people out there. Obviously, I'm just saying most will just use you for like either class, maybe like in the club, maybe for a ride. You know, they're not exactly people that you would like confide in or like talk to. Yeah, you hang out with them, obviously, but it's not going to be the same as, let's say, like you guys. You know, it's very different. Because like think about it. Do any of us have college friends? No.
I do.
No.
That's racist.
Do you?
I do.
Kind of. Actually,
I got 2 in the call right now.
We're not in the same college.
You don't really hang out with them, do you?
They're college friends. Why
Not
not?
You don't really
really.
talk to them regularly, do you? Exactly.
Yeah,
So therefore,
not
they're more of an
really.
acquaintance.
Yeah, kind of actually.
By deduction, they're more of an acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
You see, right there, that sounded like compensation. You didn't want to feel as if you had no friends in college, so you compensated there a little bit and said, "Well, I do have some friends, but
kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I would.
You see, you don't talk to them, you don't hang out with them. So
I hung out with them like once or twice.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why, but that was like before COVID. But
exactly.
now like I'm actually in like their club. Now it's like starting, like after COVID or like when COVID started, I feel like they were like more of an acquaintance because we weren't really talking that much anymore.
I think.
So George, what is your friends in college?
Honestly, you just need
how can
in
you
college.
say you made friends in college when you said you had no friends?
You need to look in real good places. Sometimes you might be in the dark alleyways, and other times you might be in the bright sunshine.
I feel like most college people have their group of friends already. So it's like if you're like singled out like that, like it's very hard to join them. You know.
Yeah,
you cannot join a friend group unless that person unless that person is also a singular person.
Yeah,
and if they're part of something, you cannot join it. Simply.
Yeah. I feel like for me, for me, how to join, how to like have friends. I feel like I have to like find one person that I talk to a lot, right? Or like make friends, be friend with that person, and then that person and me can go
Introduces
out
you.
and find more people to
Yeah.
become our friends,
Oh,
and that's
he's
how
doing
I
the
would
same
make
technique.
friends. Yes, that's how I make friends. Kind
That's
of.
how
I
that's
mean,
how he
it's
met.
true.
That's
It's
how he
not
met
true.
George. I made
Yeah.
both of them hang out with each other.
Yes.
It's not true.
SMH. This guy.
Honestly,
There's nothing
yeah.
wrong with that technique. It's
Yeah.
And then
It's
I
the
made you
way I
guys
make
hang out with
friends.
other people, and then yeah, and then now we're all a group of friends.
See, that's how we made friends.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
one of the ways. One
I
of the ways.
think on that note, guys, I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah, we're
you
all
know,
watered out. It's just a hard
We talked about friendships, what friendships are, what friendship means to us, and like how our definition of friendship changed over time. You know, thank you guys for listening to the
First ever podcast. Oh my god.
episode
Dropouts
of
Podcast.
George. Finish it.
Dropouts Podcast.
Yeah,
That
we got to
was
do a
white
better
teeth.
one.
That was yellow teeth, and I'm black teeth. See you later next time.
Ready? Smile, guys. This is what he means. What happens to your black teeth? You cannot.
He's just opening his teeth. He's gonna.
It's a little sussy. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in for the next juicy episode.
Yep. Next,
Very
probably
juicy.
it's gonna be every Friday or something.
Yes.
Probably
New episodes every week.
Yep.
Follow us on our social media.
Yep.
We're making that soon. Don't worry, guys.
In the description down below. Oh my lord, oh lord.
You can't believe how much I got a piss right now. It's amazing. I've been honing it throughout the whole entire podcast. It was like
I've been needing to use my inhaler, but because I laughed like it made me get asthma, but I was holding it in too.
Asthma.
That's why.
Were you holding any shits, guys? Were you holding any shits?
No.
No. Is this part of the bloopers reel now?
Yeah, this is the
Wait,
this
it's
is
still
the part where
recording?
I'm gonna put in the TikTok. Yeah. This is the part where I'm gonna put in the TikTok, obviously.
Who was that? Who was that hovering over friendship, Chris?
Hovering over friendship? Wait,
The
what?
second bullet point. I just see
Wait.
your cursor hovering over.
I knew he was reading it because his thing was on it.
Oh my lord.
So terrible, Christopher.
Oh
My
my
goodness.
lord.
I thought Chris would have more to say.
I did have another point actually. Wait, should I stop the recording right now?
Yes, goodbye.